guys. Ikut lah yo. Wah, dah lah.
Join in the forum. We got our own community for Singapore team.
Lain dia lah. Message lah, message. Message lah.
Should have a fine game for you today. Welcome to it. Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. That defeat in the opening game of the season has really got them working hard in preparation for this game to try and get this first win. You don't want to go too long without it.
Certainly don't. I mean, they would have come out of that game just exactly wondering how they managed to lose it, because they didn't play badly at times, but they've got to convert the chances.
The match official is Zacharias Krizvici. Reed. Well, the attack looked really dangerous, but the interception was perfect for his team. Chang. Reed. Well, that's a real tussle for the ball there. Now that's a throw. Two aspects of this: bad throw, good interception. Good ball. I think the cross is on. Here's the cross. That was a bit of panic, but he's got it away. That will only run to the opposition. That wasn't the up. And he goes for goal with his head. Nothing wrong with the shot, really, except the direction. It was hit well enough. The goalkeeper didn't have to move a muscle except to catch it. Rakat. Unlucky. That's not what he was trying to do. It's gone out of play. Martin into the attacking third. Excellent passing here. Oh, the defender cut that out in the nick of time. And the decision is a corner here. He hasn't dealt with the danger totally. Out for another corner. Well, this should be an intriguing development in the game. A message from the home manager: press higher, get in the faces of the opposition.
Yeah, I think they need and want to win the ball high up the pitch.
And that goal kick has gone sailing out of play. Batista. Brilliant pass there. Oh, it's just gone wrong for him at the vital moment. That's a slide tackle. Ziegler. Well executed. That's a vital stop. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. And this is going to be a throw. Almeida. I do think this team are clever when they do attack, just like this. They're playing well. To get into more advanced positions, they're going to press higher up the pitch, the home team.
Yeah, they really need to put the opposition under more pressure than they have been.
He can lay it off to the supporting player. Good pass. He's beaten his man. Oh, in goes the cross. And that's too near to the keeper. And the pass doesn't get through because the defender actually recognised the direction it was coming in quickly. Makes a challenge here. Good, strong challenge. It's the home manager who's trying to get a message to his team, and we're being told he's telling his team to press higher up the pitch.
Yeah, and I think their work rate has dropped a little over the last 10 minutes or so.
Well, they've got the ball back, a quick break. Oh, and the counter-attack has turned into a bit of a limp attempt to get forward. They've lost the ball. Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, but not a good one. That's a poor throw. The opponent's got it straight away. They've got the midfield players back behind the ball as well. Fighting to win possession. Now here's a chance for a counter-attack. Can they make anything of it? Watch out at this phase in the game now, because it's going to be a change of emphasis from the home team to press higher.
Yeah, it's been a bit too easy for the opposition when they've had the ball.
So now a goal kick to come. Battistel. Torres. Martin. Defenders need to be on their toes now. Well, this should be an intriguing development in the game. The message from the home manager: press higher, get in the faces of the opposition.
Yeah, I think they need and want to win the ball high up the pitch.
Martin. Good ball. In comes the challenge. Spira. Chang. He's cut it out, and he's cut out the danger. No mistake about that. Reed. Free kick given. To get into more advanced positions, they're going to press higher up the pitch, the home team.
Yeah, they really need to put the opposition under more pressure than they have been.
Well, the yellow card, Alan, being shown for trying to sneak forward in the wall.
Yeah, I don't think he had much choice there, the ref.
Keeper comes with the punch. They want a good ball in from him here. He's got to cross it. Don't think he was trying to pick out anybody. Maybe he would say put it into a decent area, but there was no one there. They're passing the ball nicely to get onto the attack here. The attack was thwarted and the opposition are now on the ball. The pass was a good idea, just the execution that was wrong. Chang. Here's the cross. And in comes the header. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. It's been a very good watch this first half. So close on the scoreline, but also both teams are really striving to get goals.
Yeah, and if it carries on like this in the second half, I think we will see some goals. The question is who can be the more clinical.
Well, the ball is rolling again for the start of a second half, which we hope, Alan, will be better than the first.
Well, I don't think it could be much worse, to be fair. Both managers had a bit of work to do in that dressing room. Let's see who gave the better team talk.
Torres. Well, he stopped the play here. What's his decision? Well, that's gone back to the goalkeeper. Ziegler. That's a great ball. Nearly in, very nearly. Oh, in goes the cross. And it's a headed effort at goal. Working hard to try and get the goal that will put them into the lead. Now a sliding tackle. Now the defender's been called into question, really, by this attacking build-up. Martin. It's the home manager who's trying to get a message to his team, and we're being told he's telling his team to press higher up the pitch.
Yeah, and I think their work rate has dropped a little over the last 10 minutes or so.
Quick ball. That's a good chance now to cross. And he's met it with his head. Sloppy earlier in the game, but stopping that shot very well indeed.
Yeah, he's picked himself up, and he's done well for his team there.
Terrific work from the keeper to keep the scores level at 0-0. Rakat. Watch out at this phase in the game now, because it's going to be a change of emphasis from the home team to press higher.
Yeah, it's been a bit too easy for the opposition when they've had the ball.
Referee has blown, and he's given the free kick. And here's a shot now. Missing the target, beaten by the bounce.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe the groundsman at fault there.
Battistel. In he goes, sliding in. Rakat. Rocksteady have the ball. Well, this should be an intriguing development in the game. The message from the home manager: press higher, get in the faces of the opposition.
Yeah, I think they need and want to win the ball high up the pitch.
Greco. Rocksteady have the ball. Torres. Rakat. Spira. To get into more advanced positions, they're going to press higher up the pitch, the home team.
Yeah, they really need to put the opposition under more pressure than they have been.
Keeps it going well. Now he's being backed up by his teammates, and that will be a corner. The opponents have got the ball. It's a good thrust by the player on the ball. It's a penalty here. It's the home manager who's trying to get a message to his team, and we're being told he's telling his team to press higher up the pitch.
Yeah, and I think their work rate has dropped a little over the last 10 minutes or so.
Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. A silly penalty to give away, and that's what it's cost them. It's been put away.
Yeah, 12 yards. I think supporters always think footballers should convert, but never as easy as it looks. But it was there.
Well, we've waited for the goal. It's come in the second half, and let's see how this alters the pattern of play. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Very dramatic work from the goalkeeper, and he's got the ball now. Nicely done to keep on his feet and not just go to... And here's the shot. Pressure off now, and it's rather showing with some weak efforts. And they've been trying with a fair amount of shooting here. Watch out at this phase in the game now, because it's going to be a change of emphasis from the home team to press higher.
Yeah, it's been a bit too easy for the opposition when they've had the ball.
Goal kick to come. Reed. Spira. Well executed. Now he can cross it. I'm not sure the referee's got much alternative here. We'll see. He's given the foul. He's going to get yellow here, Alan.
Yeah, I think so. None of us were expecting anything but that.
Well, this should be an intrigue. And he goes for goal with his head. Well, there was a great chance to add to their lead.
Well, you just wonder whether they're taking it easy, and you wonder whether they'll live to rue that mistake. Could the opposition come back at them now?
Campos. Oh, and they're on the counter-attack here. That's good interplay. Great chance. Well, that's very good defending. They had to get it right, and that defender did it superbly. So little between these two teams. It's been an absolute thriller, and these last few minutes should be along the same lines. Reed on the ball now, but definitely looking the worse for wear. Greco to get into more advanced positions. They're going to press higher up the pitch, the home team.
Yeah, they really need to put the opposition under more pressure than they have been.
Anticipate, and he shoots. Well, that's a bad effort. He's missed the target by some distance.
He has. His technique let him down badly there, miles away.
Good pass. A couple of options available. Well, this could have ended his game. He seems to have pulled a muscle. He's got room here, and he's going to shoot. And it's in, off the bar. If there was any doubt about this result, which I don't think there was, but it's beyond any total doubt now with this late goal.
There's been a big gap between the two sides here, and it's been reflected in the scoreline. Oh, when you hit it with that power and that accuracy off the underside of the crossbar, I mean, the keeper can only stand and stare.
Well, that has made it 2-0. Well, the clock is ticking on, 2 minutes of play left. Torres. This is the chance. Shots on here. An excellent block by the defender. Corner. Corner's always a possibility, but not necessarily a probability. And it didn't happen for them this time. Well, they've got some concern for the player. He's pulled up lame here, maybe a muscle difficulty. That's a good play. And he drives for goal, and he's in there with a header. And the whistle has gone because the assistant flagged for offside. So it has finished here at 2-0, and a very good game it was. Well, the game was organised so that the players could get some action, get some sharpness back together, and they've looked pretty sharp. They've won.
Yeah, I think so. Managed to hit the net a couple of times, and the strikers will be happy more than most.
I hope you've enjoyed this as much as we have, Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler. We'll say our goodbyes now and hope we get another game as good.